Now what the crocodile is telling? I think, said the crocodile, and he said it in between his teeth. Today I will begin with elephant's child. Now what the crocodile is thinking, that today he'll start his food with, starting first with the elephant's child, he'll start his food. At this the elephant's child cried, "Let go, you are hurting me." Then the elephant's child, baby elephant, what he started doing? He started crying, "Let me go, you are hurting me." The python rock snake rushed to the snake was lying there only, so he rushed to the elephant's child and said, "You have to pull as hard as you can, or the crocodile will pull you into the river." The snake was helping the baby elephant, and he's trying to pull him out, and is telling the baby elephant, "You come out fast, otherwise the crocodile will pull you into the river." So the elephant's child sat back on his haunches and pulled, means he sat back on his other two legs and he started pulling. As he pulled, his nose began to stretch. Now he started pulling himself from the crocodile. The nose began to stretch. The crocodile began moving slowly back into the river. Now the crocodile, what he started? Moving back slowly into the river, pulling and pulling at the elephant child's nose. Now he started keeping on pulling the elephant's nose. He started keeping on pulling, and the baby elephant was moving this side. The elephant child's nose kept stretching, means when he was pulling the nose started stretching. The elephant's child spread his four-legs and pulled hard. Now what he did, the elephant's child, his four-legs he spread and he started pulling himself from the crocodile. The crocodile swung his tail and pulled harder. Now the crocodile also was pulling him, and the baby elephant also was pulling him, means he was pulling both each other to the other side. Then the elephant child felt his legs slipping and he cried through his nose. Now the baby elephant thought that he was slipping and he started crying through his nose, which was nearly 5 feet long. "This is too much for me." Now he started crying to help, to save him, and which was nearly 5 feet long. He started crying to save him. Python rock snake began helping the elephant child to pull him out. Now who was helping the baby elephant? The snake was helping to pull him out. And at last the crocodile let go the elephant's child nose with a plop. Now what the crocodile also did, now he left him. The baby elephant, he left him, because the snake also was trying to help the baby elephant. So the crocodile had to leave him. The elephant's child sat there for 3 days waiting for his nose to shrink. Now the baby elephant did not go back to his parents, to his relatives. He was sitting there near the river bank thinking that his nose will become small. Now how his nose had become big? His nose had become big because of the crocodile. The crocodile had keeping on pulling his nose, and the nose had become big, and now he is waiting, sitting near the river bank, so that his nose will become small. But it never did, for you see, crocodile had pulled it out into a trunk. The crocodile had, from the small nose, he had pulled, keeping on pulling, so it became a big trunk. From then on, all the elephants were born with a trunk. Now from that time onwards, all the elephants, they were born with a trunk. They adapted from the story The Elephant's Child by Rudyard Kipling. Thank you.